Now, News 13's Inside Sports with Ron Futrell.
An emotional night in college basketball, the return of Lute Olson. He's been out since his wife died a couple of weeks ago of cancer. The Wildcats home against a pretty good USC team. Olson gets a standing ovation as he walks out onto the court. This was a good, close game here early on. Wildcats go up by 11 with a slam dunk by Richard Jefferson. Then a little bit later, Wildcats go inside. Lauren Woods to Jefferson for the alley-oop. Arizona up by 4. They go on to win by 12. The Pac-10 looking pretty good this year with Stanford, of course, leading the way. Okay, we got to give you a Rick Pitino update, even if there's nothing new today. Actually, something sort of new. The Regents held their regularly scheduled meeting today. The topic of Pitino coaching the Rebels did not come up. Now, tomorrow morning, the Regents may address the issue with University President Carol Harder. You know what I'd be interested in hearing at some point during this whole thing? Remember last year at the Rebel basketball banquet when Harder said that Rick Pitino could not carry Bill Bayno's jock? She said that. That was her statement. It'd be interesting in hearing Harder's take on that now, but she's not returning phone calls and won't do interviews on the Rebel basketball situation. Now, I'm sure everybody in town is misquoting her. Maybe that's what we're doing, misquoting her on that. No misquoting the boxers in this weekend's fight. Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Diego Corrales don't like each other. They got together again today at the MGM Grand. This news conference was actually pretty mild compared to what they've had. Mayweather's manager did throw some jabs at Corrales for saying they were fighting for battered women. Strange considering both fighters have had trouble in this area. By the way, there are women fighting on the card, too. Andre Agassi was getting pounded in the third round of the Australian Open today. He was down 5-2 in the first set. Then he came back to win that set in a tiebreaker, then was up 5-love in the second set when his opponent, David Prenosil, quit because of heat exhaustion. So Andre moves on to the fourth round. As far as we know, no bird dropping sausages on the court as Andre had on Tuesday there today. Okay, eventually we're supposed to start talking about the football game, the Super Bowl. The Giants are preparing for the game against the Ravens by doing a Super Bowl video.
I'm proud to be a New York Giant. There ain't no team like the New York Giants. I'd rather be a New York Giant. I'm proud to be a New York Giant. New York Giants. I'd rather be a New York Giant. I'm proud to be a New York Giant.
Well, you get the idea. I sure hope the Ravens come up with a video, too.
They have to
we can have at some point.
All right.
Get the spirit going on it.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Ron.
It got you real excited, didn't it, Kathy?
Got me good. Nice to, yeah.
With it. We still have a look ahead at your morning weather conditions.
Your wake-up forecast will be right back.